Ladies and gentlemen, good morning. Something very interesting is taking place in KAJIADO. The governor, Joseph OLE LENKU, who was elected on a Jubilee ticket, will be defending his seat on the ODM party ticket. OLE LENKU yesterday defected officially to the ODM party. And the first governor, the pioneer governor, His Excellency Nkedienya, who won in ODM party in 2013, will now be running for the same seat on a Jubilee ticket. That's very interesting. And the question which most Kenyans are asking is, why would OLE LENKU decide to defend his seat on ODM party ticket? In this video, I'm going to explain to you guys why OLE LENKU decided to defend the seat on ODM ticket. And before we do that, I'm actually doing this video in Athi River, at the Honeydew Gardens apartment, the ones I've always advertised here. So I came from Kisumu yesterday and landed at JKIA. It only takes 15 minutes to be here. And then tomorrow, because I had a few businesses to run in town, so tomorrow morning I'll be taking the SGR to Mombasa. So again, it's very convenient and the rates are affordable. You'll get a 4-bedroom apartment at 4,500. 4-bedroom apartment, very nice. If you know that place, it's a very nice place. You will get a 3-bedroom apartment at 4K, and you'll get a 2-bedroom apartment like the one I'm spending my night on. Is I've actually paid 3,500 to spend in it. So you can always try their services whenever you are here in Nairobi and you want to transit, if you want any convenience, to JKIA. So the contacts are running below there. Now, why do you think OLE LENKU, a man who was elected on a Jubilee ticket, can decide to defect from Jubilee to join ODM party, while ODM party is actually working with Jubilee party as part of the Azimio? What was hard in OLE LENKU convincing President Uhuru Kenyatta and Raila Odinga to allow KAJIADO be a Jubilee stronghold? Why do you think he made that move? In my view, Stephen OLE LENKU decided to join ODM party because of the following reasons. Number one is the popularity of ODM party in KAJIADO. The truth of the matter, and this is the truth, is that the Mak community across the country have always voted for Raila Odinga up to the last general election. And if you looked at how they voted in Narok, the majority of votes which Raila Odinga got there were actually from the Mak community. In KAJIADO, the same. You even go to Laikipia. In areas predominated by the Maasais, Raila Odinga managed to win. OLE LENKU is defending his seat, and as a governor and as someone who has worked with the Ministry of Interior as a cabinet secretary, you can't rule out the possibility that OLE LENKU has sat down, has done his calculations, and figured out that for him to retain his seat, he needs the ODM party ticket, because ODM is the predominant party in that region. I know most of you will ask me about his win, why he won on a Jubilee ticket in the last election. The truth of the matter is that we have governors, we have members of parliament, we have senators in this country who were never elected. They were generated by computers. So OLE LENKU is understanding all this, that in KAJIADO, if you are in ODM party, your chances of winning are normally so high. And that's why he made that shift. So that's number one. Number two, there's always tribal politics in this country. The truth of the matter is that in KAJIADO, there is the Masai, then there is the Kikuyu, then there is the Kisis, there is the Luos, and there's the Luyas. Those voting bloc is what will always determine who becomes the next president of the Republic of Kenya. You can also argue that in 2017, OLE LENKU won because he was the Masai, and then he was able to win the support of the Kikuyus. And with the coming of the handshake and the fallout between the Deputy President and the Deputy President William Ruto and President Uhuru Kenyatta, it goes without saying that that Jubilee support base is no longer intact. So assuming William Ruto is going to chew 70% of that, it means OLE LENKU should be able to go outside there and get more. And I think OLE LENKU's arithmetic is very simple. Have the Masais, have the 20% or 30% of the Kikuyus who never votes for ODM, then have ODM supporters, which is the Luyas, the Kisis, the Luos, the Bijikentas, and the rest. Then you will easily win that seat. I think that's something which OLE LENKU has figured out. And that's the reason, in my view, why he's doing that. Number three, I think Jubilee as a political party is keen on winning KAJIADO seat. And in their schemes of things, because Jubilee is doing this, Jubilee are actually identifying strong candidates and are persuading them to join them. So in their attempt to capture the KAJIADO seat, they went and approached Nkedianya and convinced him that join Jubilee, face OLE LENKU in a nomination, then we are going to facilitate your victory. And because you are popular, they know, because these guys rigged OLE LENKU in the last election, for example. So we will support your bid under Jubilee. So the thing is, OLE LENKU realized these schemes and decided that for me to survive, I need to go to ODM party. So OLE LENKU went to ODM party, and because he went to ODM party, he'll be now the sole candidate. Remember, Nkedianya had that option of sticking with ODM party and letting OLE LENKU the other side. But because of, I don't know why, for example, I don't know why the first person who went to Jubilee, Nkedianya, decided to go to Jubilee, but maybe he has his reasons. So I think Jubilee is keen on KAJIADO, and they believe that Nkedianya has upper hand in winning or delivering that seat to them. Number four, in my view, I think is the 2022 politics. Who is going to be the next president of the Republic of Kenya? Raila Odinga is likely, I'm not saying he's going to be, Raila Odinga is likely to become the 5th president of the Republic of Kenya. And because he wants to, because he's likely to become the president of the Republic of Kenya, the truth of the matter then is that OLE LENKU, his team, would want a situation where they are seen to be supportive or to be supporting the winning team. So they want to associate with Raila Odinga. So how do you associate with Raila Odinga? Join his party. I think that's what OLE LENKU has done. And number 5, in my view, I think OLE LENKU sat down and he wanted to disrupt the support base of Nkedianya, Dr. Nkedianya. The truth of the matter is that Nkedianya is a very strong candidate in KAJIADO when he was in ODM, and even now that is in Jubilee. And who were his support base? Nkedianya's support base were actually people who voted for NASA in the last election. So if Nkedianya made the mistake of leaving ODM party, the truth of the matter, he will not go with majority of the people who are supporting ODM party. What's going to happen is very simple. He's going to go there, but not with ODM party. and not with ODM supporters. So these ODM supporters will remain as orphans. You know, you understand what I mean? So they'll remain as orphans. And the moment they'll remain as orphans, then OLE LENKU is now coming in. You know, ODM supporters who are supporting Nkadenya are orphans because Nkadenya decided to go to Jubilee. So they are there. So OLE LENKU saw an opportunity and then he decided to come to ODM party. He has his team there, but he decided to join ODM. So he's technically going to inherit this support base which were previously supporting Ole Nkadenya. I don't know what you think, but that's my take. Thank you guys, and please may you have a good day. Bye-bye.